Here's the deal, right? I absolutely love New York City. I grew up going here all of the time, and it was a very special place to me, and I still love it. Every single time I come here, I am so captivated by the art and the culture and the fashion and the fast pace of life and all the ambitions people have. I think this is a beautiful city. I think it's a city that's worth fighting for because let me tell you, the New York City that I grew up going to as a little girl is not the same one that I went to this weekend. It has been disgusting. Even something as simple as going to the local CVS, they had to have everything locked up because of how much theft people were getting away with because the NYPD didn't want to waste their time. And that's a corporation like CVS that can afford to have these glasses, that can afford to have the employees who now have to go unlock everything just for you to do the most basic shopping, even something as simple as buying makeup remover wipes, which I was there for, you had to get assistance. But what about these small mom and pop shops that can't afford to have security like this, right? The CVS had two armed security guards, they had multiple employees, and everything was locked. Most mom and pop shops can't afford that. So what do? They go out of business. And then what do these big businesses do? They decide, well, the cost of doing business here just isn't worth it anymore, and they close down. And great. Now you have unemployment. Now you have actual food deserts. Now you have destroyed what used to be a beacon of American society. Even the smallest things, right? The mail truck, people had graffiti all over it. They think that's an acceptable way to behave, and we have allowed them to believe that. And now you have Mamdani going around saying we shouldn't prosecute misdemeanors. This is just going to get worse. And I'll tell you, New York City is a city worth fighting for, and I will never forgive the Republicans because in this past election, they did not fight for it. And I really hope that Republicans in other cities wake up to their mistakes and they start getting ready to fight. I really hope that Republicans watching this remember that the midterms are coming very soon, and we do not want to turn the rest of America into what New York City has become, so you better be ready to fight. And hopefully by the next time the elections come around for who's going to be mayor of the most influential city, if you ask me, in the world, I hope we're ready to fight next time.